Hello everyone, two videos for you here. I figured I'd combine them into one video because we both show Msta-S Howitzers being destroyed. This first one, you can see is hit by a drone, causing a pretty big fire. Now, as the Msta-S is burning, a second drone is sent to finish it off, but it flies overhead, circles the wreck a few times, and then flies off. This Msta-S is clearly destroyed, so there's no need to use a second drone on it. Better to return to base to use the drone again, or seek out a different target. Now, I'll go through the geolocation of the first one first, then I'll go through the second video after. So, here is the Msta-S's position. This was its hiding spot in the trees, not a firing position. Zoomed out, you can see that this is near Avdiivka. So this is a key area at the moment. I did a video yesterday from this region, about Russia, capturing two more villages here. So the Avdiivka offensive is still ongoing. A remove of the artillery support will help in blunting this offensive. Here's the range. So Msta-S has a range of 28 kilometers. So Russia seems to have brought this howitzer a bit closer than expected and then seen in the past. That could be a sign that they know Ukraine has a bit of an ammunition shortage, so Russia has decided to move it closer. As usually, we've seen these deployed a little bit further afield to keep them safe. Here's the second video. Another Msta-S. This one, also hidden in the trees. This Msta-S may have been in a concealed firing position here, as its pecker was sticking out. Here, rather than a drone, the Msta-S looks like it was hit by very accurate artillery strikes. It looks like multiple artillery hit the area, and we then see the Msta-S burning. So this was a very good strike as well. This Msta-S was located here in the middle of a forest. So this would have been very difficult to spot, so it was great work by the Ukrainian drone operators here to seek it out. Zoomed out, this was here, east of a settlement called Chervono-Popivka in Luhansk. Now, this isn't a town I'm familiar with, so let's check deep states. So you can see this was in Luhansk, and this is an important area too. Russia is carrying out an ongoing offensive here, both south towards Bilohorivka that you can see, and west towards the area of Zarachna. This is on the Kremenna axis. Now, this offensive has stalled somewhat with little progress made at the moment, but still, destroying this will impede this ongoing offensive further, so this is an important target as well. Now let's check Oryx. 193 2S19 Msta-S's are listed so far. These are huge numbers. Now Russia does have a lot of these, however, 820 in service and more in production. So, despite these high losses, I don't think Russia will run short of these anytime soon. The Msta-S is the most commonly used artillery system of Russia's in the war. Now, that's it for this video, but before we finish, I'm going to play a video message from Sanath about his ongoing fundraiser and his work in Ukraine. The donation information is in the description. Big thanks to everybody who's donated so far, and take care everybody.
Okay, thank you very much, Sukhomimers community. Slava Ukraine!
Героям слава!
My name is Sanath, and I've been living in Ukraine for the past 11 years. When the war started, the full-scale invasion, I stayed on to work as a volunteer whilst my friends went on to join the military. In particular, my good friend and former gym instructor, Yuri, he joined up and was given a command position, and he's now commanding 800 troops in the 464th Battalion. Now I'm here to deliver this vehicle, and last time we spoke, I was under the rain in London. I've made the 44-hour journey to the east of Ukraine. I'm now in northern Avdiivka, northern Avdiivka, which is about 15 miles from our lovely neighbours on the east, well within striking distance of artillery. And as you can see, it's been on the news quite a bit that they have been merciless in their bombardments of Kharkiv and the surrounding suburbs. Nevertheless, there are people living here. I've seen plenty. There's people here just walking past me carrying bottles of water because there's no running water. People like this deserve support. I mean, they've been through so much and they're doing so much of this on their own. So, I'm very well. Volunteer! So where were we? So this new fundraiser is for £25,000 to purchase 2 pickup trucks and start working on a single armoured vehicle. The battalion is literally hanging on by a thread. They've got one pickup truck amongst hundreds of people, and these things are used well outside their design parameters for patrols, for high-speed off-roading when they're overloaded because they come under fire. They have to race up to the front, evacuate the wounded, and resupply and come back. So as a result, they've sustained a lot of damages, and one vehicle just isn't enough amongst so many people. With your generous support, we'll keep this fight going. We've already raised £10,000, so thank you to everyone who's donated already. Remember, Ukraine's fight for freedom is our fight for freedom. Thank you.